True. Yesterland. System reboot complete. Bleep bloop. Error error. User registration confirmed. I bid you welcome to Yesterland, where the dreams of children and inner children alike come true. Please enjoy your stay. Are we gonna see Otis? We're gonna see Otis, aren't we? We're gonna find Otis. I wanna go on the Ferris wheel, Mommy. Amazing! Is this also a recreation of an actual place? After a fashion, Yesterland has seemed upon a period of peace before the storm surge had engulfed the world in conflict. It was a golden age for Alexandria, and they've captured it here in the form of an amusement park. Well now, another large-scale attraction. Tell me I'm not the only one who's excited. It's exhausting just being here. Feels like the gold saucer. Am I exhausted? It's exhausting just being here. I do sound exhausted. So it goes with such places, but at the very least it doesn't appear overly crowded. On the far side of the Yesterland is a castle. That's where the terminal is located, in the basement. I'll go on ahead and wait for you there. Take what time you need to get acquainted with the locals. Am I doing this with every zone? Have fun now. Are they Return of the Kinging me? Am I being Return of the Kinged right now? Like before, we'll speak with the Endless, we'll learn what's dear to them before doing what we must. Yep, they're Return to the Kinging me. Right, let's start by exploring... I couldn't even finish reading that. You're getting action boo-balled. It just wants me to keep streaming. I can't stop now. We're nearly at the end, I'm sure. Hello? Appearing to be a domicile, this building resembles those that lie submerged in heritage found. The windows are composed of a colorful array of stained glass. Yeah. Enchanting floor fresco. The beautiful artwork on the ground depicts a swirl of stars. Perhaps such a sight was once visible in the Alexandrian night sky. Endless boy. I'm sure he's an endless boy. Endless boy. Phrasing? Oh, hello there, mister. We're just talking about Sir Otis. Do you know him? He's a bit odd and doesn't get jokes, but he's really strong and can vanquish fiends in a flash. He's probably out there fighting right now. When I grow up, I want to be strong, just like him. The Sir Otis the child speaks of calls to mind another Otis. It might be worth seeking the man out to confirm his identity. Oh, yeah. Mouse cursor. Hello there, Sir Otis! A man is engaged with the fiends. He may need a helping hand. He didn't need a... I mean, I just did it. He just stood there. Well, hello, Sir Otis.
I know not who you are, but my thanks for your timely aid.
Your bite's so strong!
That was amazing, Otis! And you too, mister!
Cain, the brother of Cain.
Fiends such as these are naught to be feared.
Well then, dealt with it already, have you?
Be at ease, one and all. So long as I, Sir Otis, live and breathe, no citizen shall come to harm.
Okay, he is Steiner.
Otis? Of all the people, could you really be that Otis?
I'm certain I do not know what you mean by that, Otis.
That's Otis.
I am who I am, and I should very much like to know who you are.
You're Sir Otis Villona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria, yes? We met you while searching for Gululja. You cooked a most delicious repast for us, fought beside us in Solution 9.
Gululja. Solution 9. I've never heard of such things. These events of which you speak are utterly unknown to me, as are you. I'm quite confident I would recall if we had met before.
Well, you kind of fucked up with
Could
the
this
memory.
be?
Villainy!
Villainy! You seek to bewilder me for purposes most foul!
No villainy intended, I swear. Tell me I'm not mad. This is definitely the Otis we know.
Maybe a little villainy.
Right?
An earlier version. He won't remember his time as a machine. He has no eyebrows.
I say! What are you whispering about there?
That is a good point, Mina. It does feel like Terra
Wait.
and Guy a little bit, yeah.
I've no time for this. I must attend to my preparations for the founding celebration.
The founding celebration.
The children begged and begged that I perform in the marquee play, and I cannot possibly disappoint them. I take my leave of you. Good day!
Good day, sir! I said good day, sir!
Founding celebration?
Are those dead children? Yeah, they're dead children. Yeah, children die. Alright, Joe? Gods, what a surprise to meet Otis. He might not be the exact same as the one we met in Heritage Found, but still, thinking back, he mentioned that he was a test subject for soul preservation. That might explain why he's here in this way. In any case, I'd love to talk to him some more. There are some things I need to tell him. Knight of Alexandria. Right, let's go after Otis. He's bound to know about the past, about the Alexandria of old, as well as Fiend when she was a living person. The problem is he doesn't seem to be in the mood to talk. Perhaps we can offer him with this founding celebration. Offer to help him with this founding celebration. That might warm him to us. He set off this way. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna be shutting down all the places. We gotta shut them all down. What's that thing? Are you like a yeah, he's a special hunt fiend. No! Norton, no! Leave me alone! No, not like this! Are we the bad guys? No! No, not at all. We are not the bad guys. Are you harmed, or are you unharmed? The latter, methinks. To which your highness replies with a winsome smile. I am thanks to you, my dearest Otis. I want to die. You again? Sorry, I didn't mean to. Shall I play the part of the queen? I appreciate the offer, but there is no need. The script is my own work, you see, and I know Princess Fiend's lines even better than mine own. There is, however, a scene with which I struggle. Hey, this looks like fun. Can I join in? You as well? I thought I said I was busy. You did, but we thought that maybe we could help. You're getting ready for the founding celebration, yes? I am, and if truth be told, we are in dire need of assistance. For this edition of the celebration, there's to be a play about the history of our realm for the children's enjoyment. But with fewer of us being given form, we haven't enough hands to carry out the production. Thus have I been tasked with not only writing the script, but performing as myself besides. Calm down, it's alright. We really are happy to help any way we can. Just tell us what to do. For the same reason production is shorthanded, it has become difficult to gather a crowd. I'd be obliged if you could spread the word of the play to the children in Yesterland. Consider it done. We'll take ourselves around and talk to younglings. Youngling? We really took youngling. But that's the Star Wars reference we're taking for this expansion. Younglings? Shit. Alright. Anything to make the children happy. Let's see. Ah, yes, this one should be suitable to you. I think they're giving us a part, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, it's a glamour! I was confused for a moment when you handed me the device. I have something in mind for you as well. Let me know when you're ready and I shall activate it for you. You do not touch my glams. This stays how it is. Ready, are you? Then let us have you don your costume at once. Am I like a bear? I'm gonna be like a bear, aren't I? I'm a bunny. I'm a fucking bunny. Where's Aaronville's mom? Marvelous. That's not a child that would. There's not a child that would fall and be delighted. It really does suit you. Now that you are suitably attired, I pray you go forward and promote our play to the children. Concentrate your efforts here in the vicinity of the air cab station and see what you make it. See that you make it fun. In the meantime, I shall continue my own preparations here. Should your costumes wear off, I shall provide you with another. You must be wearing the costume provided by Otis in order to progress. You will change back to your normal garments if you move too far away. Look at the yeah. So we're just gonna walk up in these costumes with our giant fucking weapons to try to talk to children. What could go wrong? Oh ho, a rabbit monster! You shall rue the day you cross paths with this royal knight. There's going to be a play with knights and stuff? Come on, let's go and watch. We can ride the air cab later. Completely normal, indeed. Look, it's a rabbit! What is it? Want to play with us, do you? There's going to be a play about Queen's Fiend? I want to see it. We'll head over to the castle right away. Thanks for telling us. Hold on, I heard something fall. Let me just double check that. Are you good? What happened? Alright, all good, Mama, all good. Huh? That's okay. You're welcome. She dropped her dessert in the hallway. Had to clean it up a little bit. But she's good now. Alright. Oh, hello there, Mr. Rabbit. What's the matter? Ah, the play. I know about it. They sometimes have performances over at the castle. I've seen it before, so I was going to give it a miss, but if you say it's special this time, then alright, I'll go. Are you tired, run down, listless? Do you poop out at parties? Well, who should interrupt my air cab watching but a person in a silly costume? Let me guess, you're here to tell me about the play. Don't bother, I've seen it no less than 50 times already. Otis is going to be performing as himself? Now that's a new twist on an old classic. Alright, just for that I'd be willing to see the play. I'm willing to see the play again. Are you unpopular? Werner. Alcohol, 23%? How did they never, like, look that up before everything? It's just hilarious. It's just fun. Absorbed girl. Oh, are you here to look at Queen's Fiend too, Mr. Rabbit? That great big golden statue is exactly what she looks like. That is what my mum told me, and she's a scientist. Mom also told me that the terminal is a tomb. Her Majesty must watch over all of us from there. How old am I? 11 billion years old. A play about the realm's founding? I love history. That sounds great. I'll let my mom know so we can go and watch together. Thank you, Mr. Rabbit. Wee. Mommy, why does the bunny have a giant sword? You finished making your rounds? Excellent. I shall take the costume off your hands. My bunny costume. Thanks to the two of you promoting the play in my stead, I could memorize the lines to my satisfaction. I am grateful beyond measure. Don't mention it. It was fun meeting endless children. Oh my god. Phrasing! Endless children? What an odd thing to say when we're endless ourselves. It's complicated. I explained it to you, but the play is due to start soon, isn't it? Aye, very soon. I must needs make my way to the venue and see to the final preparations. Let's talk later. We'll be cheering you on from the crowd. By all means, but hold on. What would you say to performing in the play as well? Are you serious? Oh no, definitely not. I've never done anything like that, and I don't think I can learn lines on such short notice. Haha, rest assured it wouldn't be a difficult part. What I have in mind for you two of you is a little sword play. A duel between Alexandrian and Liblum soldiers. Okay, this is cool. That is certain to please how many... Oh god, am I gonna have to please the nobles? What do you think? Yeah! How about you, Liblum scum? This Alexandrian... Yeah, we'll go with that. Huh, that keen, are you? Alright, you asked for it. Then it's settled. I shall prepare your costumes for you. You need but engage in a muck fight. Well, there isn't time for rehearsal. The little mistakes are all in good entertainment. With that, I shall go and inform the troop members of the changes. Pray make your way to Proto-Alexandria and await further instructions. Oh god. Am I gonna mess up and not... Oh, dude, I don't want to mess up. I don't want to... Is this like a quick time event? Like, how is this gonna work? That's the castle where the terminal is. When we shut it down, Yesterland and the Endless will also fade away. Shut up, Copter. So let's give them a show to remember. And we'll remember them too. Them and what it is that they seek to preserve through this celebration. Just a cutscene? Oh, okay, thank God. I really didn't want to do a bunch of quick time events. And then like I would feel so obliged to not fuck it up. Yeah, but I don't want to make mistakes. I wouldn't want to make mistakes, you know? Who let Grandpa drive the motorcycle again? Waiting. I'm waiting. Waiting.
Well, this seems to be the right place. What's on the program, I wonder?
And where are the others, for that matter?
Nice. Perfect opening.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. A great conflict rages over precious electrope, and the kingdom of Alexandria has been embroiled in the chaos. When the royal capital comes under siege, the kingdom's valiant knights lay their lives on the line for their beloved Princess Sphene. I bid you keep your handkerchiefs at hand. Now, without further ado...
I do hope Beatrix makes an appearance in this expansion. I will try to hurry up, Tay.
Yeah, it's a royal knight!
I beg your pardon?
Beg your pardon?
What a twist!
What a twist!
Unbelievable.
I love Aaronville is just the Debbie Downer party pooper.
Yeah. Arg! I am killed.
Okay. I am be slain. Oh no.
You must flee! All of you! Princess Sween!
Fucking potato. I am killed.
Are you unharmed?
Oh, I am, thanks to you, my dearest.
I like how she just stands up like, okay, I was killed, now I'm out.
My dearest?
And so, in no small part, due to the valor of the royal knights, the kingdom succeeds in repelling the invaders.
Those were the lines he was having trouble memorizing?
But their jubilation proves short-lived.
Oh, maybe not. He might have more.
For in mad defiance, the enemy unleashes a forbidden weapon which brings about a terrible calamity. Full many lose their lives. The good Queen Sphene, shining vision of hope, among them.
No! You're lying, Otis.
Go to her! You're supposed to go to her!
Go. Otis. Otis, go. Otis. Otis. Wake up, Otis.
What's happening?
Otis.
Is it over already?
Otis. Otis. Otis.
And then, though the people grieved their queen's tragic passing, guided by her legacy of compassion. Oh boy. They worked hand in hand to overcome an age of hardship, and in time, they built a peaceful and prosperous Alexandria. A new Alexandria.
Okay. Otis.exe shutting down?
Pray forgive me. The memories. They had me in a vice grip.
All's well that ends well. I wouldn't dwell on it.
If I may ask, during your improvisation, you spoke of a new Alexandria. And so I'm given to wonder, do you hail from a time after mine own?
We do. And we're living people, not endless.
My word, that I should meet the living in this place. There is another question I dread to speak aloud. A question I couldn't bring myself to pose to newcomers out of fear of the truth. Alexandria, does it still exist?
Yeah, kinda. Not for long, though.
It does. It isn't quite the place you knew, but it endures. The descendants of your people walk its streets and live each day to the fullest as proud Alexandrians.
They live. We live. I had failed to protect my queen, but to
he would have
that,
been, but he wasn't
brings
dead.
me
He
a
was in the
measure of
robot,
peace.
remember? So he only just recently came here.
You were there too, Otis. That is an incarnation of you.
Oh, that's that.
Of me?
Yeah, maybe.
That's absurd.
That's hard to say. I don't think you would have counted
But
him
wait.
as death, but maybe it did.
Something comes back to me. When they were researching a means to resurrect Her Majesty, memory preservation or some such,
No, it's definitely showing
I
that
volunteered to
this
be a
is
test
Otis
subject.
right before he became the robot.
No. It is a fog I cannot pierce. But pray, tell me, this incarnation of myself, what was it like?
Yeah. I guess that's true. He was a brave soul who protected his queen to the last. Yeah, not necessarily. He didn't need to. Anyway, I don't need to get back into it. We don't need to rehash that.
That's not all. He was a father in all but name to the new king, Gululja. Whatever you may have failed to do, you're the noblest of souls, Otis. And your deeds, your sacrifice, gave us hope that we sorely needed.
Miracle. Verily, there can be no other way to describe it.
Is he gonna
It is.
change again too?
It
Maybe
really
not.
is. We bear the legacy of your other self, and we'd be glad to bear yours as well.
My, what comfort you offer! With such dependable souls to take up my shield, I may rest easy indeed. I beg you, watch over our new king. The war changed my queen. To her final moment, grief darkened her gentle countenance. I've not the honor of knowing Gululja, but I pray that for all his days, he shall have cause to smile.
We'll see to it he does, Otis.
You know,
I swear.
again, I always say it, but FF14 just does the best character building. It's fucking insane how they can make you care about a character for such a little amount of time you've been with them is just, it's a real gift that they have. It's really hard to do, and they're the only company that I know that can consistently deliver on that. Whether it be like FF16, FF14, the remake for FF7, like all of it. Like they got some really good people doing the character writing for this fucking game and just for that company. Never let them go. Pay them what they need to pay and keep them happy. That's all I'll say. Because these are some awesome character development moments that you don't get very often anymore. Alright, time to make Otis go bye-bye. Well, we're here. Are you having doubts? No, I'll do what I came to do. It's just the fonder you are of someone, the harder it is to say farewell. If you're ready, Kane, then I am too. Upon chin, so yes, I'm just present for him, yeah. Alright, let me say just a word about those we met here.
That night, he was the one who looked after Gululja. And now you follow in his footsteps.
And those of others as well. We've come to know how much Sven's people loved her, how much they yearned for peace, All of this we'll carry with us.
I see.
The FF9 music is really a good touch. Goodbye, brave Sir... Bravely brave Sir Otis. Brave Sir Otis. Bravely ran away, away. Oh, brave Sir Otis. Millions dead. I don't know about millions. It's like waking up from a sweet to bitter reality. Sweet dream to bitter reality. But I'll never forget my time with the Endless or the pain I feel now. We're more than memories stored in machines so long as someone remembers us and carries on our legacy. We'll never truly fade away. So far, there appears to be no change with the Meso terminal. So let's take the opportunity to visit another zone, Azul Volcane in the northeast. The place with the volcano, eh? I suppose we're using the zip line again? You know it. Like before, I'll take care of the guard at the Gate of Remembrance. Come, let's head back. Alright, we'll skip the Aetheryte grabbing portion that's undoubtedly not here, I guess. I was gonna skip it anyway, so I can get going, so me and Tay can do the trial. But looks like I didn't need to. It wasn't on the map. Bleep bloop, error, download complete. User registration confirmed. Dauntless adventurers, I bid you... I took away the robot voice. I bid you welcome to Azul Volcane, the sanctuary of the strong. Fight with courage and honor that your legend may resound forevermore in the arena of valor. The arena of valor? Now let's hold on a moment. Is this the Chocobo theme? I think this is the Chocobo theme. Yep. A very different version of it. Interesting that they remix this track, but not a bunch of the others. It's only an illusion. It's only an illusion? What's this now? Don't tell me you're afraid of the lava. No, not on your life. It isn't even real, is it? Oh, I didn't even know that. Oh, definitely not, but don't take my word for it. Jump in and see for yourself. No need. I believe you. If it was real, we wouldn't be able to stand here. It would be suffocating us and really fucking hot. That there is a terminal. You get to it via the caverns that run through the volcano. I'll go on ahead and wait for you. Take care around a wildlife now. Yeah. Hey, Aaronville. I'll explore alone. You needn't worry, I'll give the wildlife a wide berth. Poor Aaronville, he's still coming to terms with it. You can hardly blame him. Let's leave him be for now. Come on, let's get moving ourselves. Can we just go right to the terminal? I don't want to meet any more people that I care about. Like, who else is here that we could meet that we knew already from there? I don't know if there is someone. We'll find out. What about old people? Who's talking about old people? I mean, like, no, I mean just like people that we knew, that we met, you know. Looks like we have two paths to choose from. I thought I saw Kashuya heading left now, though. Okay, I'll go left. Well, that would seem to be a detour. I must say I'm rather curious about that round building. Round building? Round building. Round... This? Well, I'm always up for scenic route. Let's follow after Kakuya and see what the building... Oh, that building. That building. Whoopsie, did not mean to do Mount Roulette, but I still pulled my bike. What are the chances of that, I wonder? One in however many mounts I have. Well now, look who came this way too. Great minds, as they say. This appears to be a fighting arena. Is it also a recreation of an actual place? In all likelihood, while I don't know the details, I understand such facilities were once common across the land. Though it's closed at the moment, even Solution 9 has the Arcadian. It may well be a legacy to the past. Anyway, it seems the next match is about to begin. As I've already spectated my fill, I will move on, but you ought to head inside for a look. You just got here! How much could you have spectated? There's like nobody in the stands. You know what? They needed to have these stands packed with people. Just fucking packed of endless people that you're about to kill. Festival of the Hunt music. Let's go. Oh yeah, it is when the Alexandria gets invaded, you're right, yeah. The Mist Monsters, yeah. You are correct, yeah, that is correct. I got them mixed up. Oh no! The one with the freckles lost!
That rather resembles Arcanima, wouldn't you agree?
Indeed. While similar arts could have developed independently across reflections, this verges on being identical.
She's like, my work here is done? Wait a second. That's your mommy and daddy! Okay, this one's a good one. Okay, I'm happy we had this one.
Is something wrong?
Krile, mommy, daddy, Krile,
What?
just over there, mom and dad. Catch up to them!
Do we know each other from somewhere?
Yeah, mommy.
Come on, dear.
Mommy!
Oh, I'm sorry, but I must be going.
No! Mommy! Come back, mommy!
Wait,
Mama!
please!
Mama!
You're new here, I gather. It may seem strange at first, But give it time. You'll grow accustomed to it soon enough.
Mama! Mama!
No, I'm not. Rather, I'm, Oh, what can I say? Of course. This earring. Do you recognize it?
Impossible.
Mummy! Daddy!
My name is Krile. When I was a baby, I was taken from this world to another, where I grew up without knowledge of my past. I know not how much time has passed for you, and, things may not be as you expect them to be, but I'm here now. I found my way back. This earring, it contained a code with which I was able to reopen the gate. And I did, and I'm here. And...
Could it be as she claims?
She's not lying. I can tell. And there is no mistaking the earring.
Wait, so if they were... Mummy!
Oh. How you've grown, my darling daughter.
it has been 20 years.
No. Baby gonna cry.
Yes, names. I'm Robor, and this is Alila, your mother.
So
Doubtless, we have a mountain of questions for each other, but perhaps we can take this somewhere quieter?
no, you're not ruining it.
The Heat Wells, for
I'm
instance.
very
There's a
confused.
spot there where we can relax and chat.
The portal was linked to the Endless World, and they brought Krile over. Were they alive, or were they endless when they had Krile? Is she an endless baby? Is Krile? No, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't make sense. They were not dead. Then why were they there? I'm so confused. It's very... That's some weird timeline bullshit. Alright. Could it be that the system orchestrated this reunion as well? Forgive me, this is all so much to take in. I'm struggling to collect my thoughts. The taste of family. Alright, I feel a little calmer now. I thought myself prepared for this possibility, but to actually come face to face with my parents was overwhelming. And having been parted from them as an infant, I'm not sure how to behave. Take your time. After everything that's happened, you deserve to do so. You have many things to say to one another, now you can say them. Except we're on the fucking clock, people! Okay, we don't have all the time in the world. Indeed, this is a meeting to be cherished. Just do what comes natural, eh? Thank you, everyone. I'll make the most of our time together. Okay. I must have glossed over that part or not fully grasped it. I gotta get it tuned first. Excuse me, Mr. Fire Sprite. Oh yeah! Shortcut. Please tell me don't get screwed out of another voice acted scene. Oh! It's such a strange feeling to be reunited with you beyond death. Your companions, what are they called? Oh dear, I'd completely forgotten to introduce them. Over here is Wuk Lamat, vow of resolve of Tuliolal. Beside her is Graatia. My colleague is in the students of Beldezian. And this is Kane, an adventurer. Though that hardly does him justice, he is the most dependable of friends to whom I owe my life. Yo, shucks. My word, we clearly have a great deal of thanks to give, don't we, dear? Oh, yes, we do. Our heartfelt gratitude to you all. Not the smoothest of beginnings, is it? If we only had some Jabruk Pibil to ease the tension, or whatever she said, I don't know. Wait, that's not a bad idea. Hmm? Hey, are you hungry? We could bring you something to eat if you like. Oh, thank you, but we're fine. You know, it's quite hot here by the springs. Something cold would be lovely. Understood. We'll fetch you all treats that'll help cool you off. I wouldn't want to be a bother, but... Think nothing of it. This is what friends are for. I want to see who the green-haired chick in the bikini and booty shorts is in the back there. Like, who might you be? She actually does have a name. That's actually hilarious. Eliana. I look away for only a moment. She goes off and buys another ice cream cone. What if I wanted one too? That's actually pretty funny. Whoops. How do I... Was that... Yeah, alright. Alright. That was well conceived, Wuk Lamat. Just putting what I learned in Yuktel to use. If I had to mention a potential problem, however, is that food here tastes like nothing to the living. Seriously? I had no idea. Still, it appears to be perfectly enjoyable for the Headless, and along with the idea Krile likely understands this. It may not instantly break the ice, but I'm hopeful that it will help to thaw it. So shall we split up and look for what Elayla requested? Something cold, ironically. This is supposed to be a special moment, so I say we go with the best treat there is, one that'll leave an impression. The locals ought to be able to recommend something. If you wanted to ask people near the Aetheryte, Kane, I mean, we're gonna go with ice cream. Like, she's literally just eating ice cream. Like, it's literally gonna be ice cream. Like, it's literally gonna be ice cream. Like, what else is it? It's gonna literally be ice cream. Killing boars. Boars, yes, boars. Let's talk to the florid man. What is a florid man? What is florid? Whew! After a long hot soak, I think I'm gonna need Gold Star ice cream. What? You don't know Gold Star ice cream? It's only the most popular treat here in Volcane. While it's a little tricky to tuck into, you can't come here and not try it. There's a stall just southwest, so you have no excuse. Florida man? Oh. Okay, that's funny. A cold treat that will leave an impression. That's a difficult one. Isle Volcano is home to fighters, so the food here is mostly the hearty and filling kind. Oh, right, there's a popular stall southwest that might just have what you're after. Why don't you go take a look? What snack do you have today? You want a recommendation from tasty and cold? The stall doesn't have that sort of thing, I'm afraid. But speaking of something cold, I could use an ice drink with my snack. I think I'll get a coffee. Actually, tea might be better. Or even a lemonade. But I can't go past a beer. Yes, let's make it a white beer today. So Stall of the Southwest seems promising. Ice cream, gonna grab some ice cream. Hey, so you're here too? Everyone I spoke to has recommended Gold Star ice cream. Those colorful balls stacked on top of each other, that'd be the ice cream, I take it. I can see the appeal, but it's going to be hard to deliver it intact. We need 3 servings. Let's Graha to help carry one. Just leave it to me! You mean you can do it all alone? Well, there do seem to be vessels for carrying 3. Are you sure about this? Yeah, of course! Great, they'll definitely safer in your hands than mine. I'll go and tell Graha everything's taken care of. See you back at the springs. Ice cream! Give me some ice cream. Oh, there, would you care for our famous Gold Star ice cream? 3, please. Alright, 3 servings coming right up. Here you are. You want to be quick so it doesn't melt, but also be careful so it doesn't collapse. Good luck and enjoy. Deliver the ice cream to Krile before the time runs out. You have 2 minutes. 2 minutes? That's... Oh, wait. Yeah, over this way. Carrying the ice cream, carrying the ice cream. Let's not get the ice cream wet. Goodness me, what an amazing looking treat. Thank you so much, Kane. That is a very impressive carrying thing.
Never did we imagine that such a reward awaited us. Isn't that so, Robor?
Yes.
Oh, don't mind your father. Like me, he's still getting used to seeing you all grown up.
He's gonna be the one who breaks down and cries the most at the end, though.
This is just excruciating.
Yes, well, a 20-year blank is not so quickly filled.
Even so, there's got to be something we can do.
I see it's up to me again.
You know, I think I might have an idea.
Oh, Grahatia's stepping up to the plate. What's he doing? We have the silly music play. Where are you going, buddy?
Raha?
What is he doing?
He's eating ice cream. Gulped by the ball full. We all knew he was a ball gobbler.
Oh, you needn't force yourself.
It doesn't taste of anything to the living, surely.
No, it's delicious. I mean it. I've never tasted anything so good.
You know,
it really does taste so much better when we're all together.
You lick it. You lick it. You don't bite it.
Yes, indeed.
You lick ice cream. You don't ice cream. Jesus.
I'm suddenly craving dessert. How about you?
Yeah, something I can actually taste, though. She'll consume ice cream.
Truly, we've never felt so happy in all our lives. We don't know how to thank you. But at the very least, we can give you some answers. You've risked so much and come so far from them after all.
I mean, Krile needs the answers.
'Tis our understanding you are researching a power called interdimensional fusion. Will you tell us about it?
To begin at the very beginning, there is a legend passed down by our people, the Milala. In the distant past, we abided in a different world. Our homeland was a paradise of eternal summer. The flowers were always in bloom. Until, that is, the great calamity turned the very seas to ice. As those around them froze to death, our ancestors looked to a mighty relic for salvation. By its power, they opened a portal and used it to flee to another reality.
The key is none other than that relic, and it has been in the safekeeping of our people since time immemorial.
Yes. When lightning threatened this world, we attempted to use the key to flee again, like our ancestors once did. Alas, no matter what we tried, we couldn't invoke its power. We had all but given up when Preservation approached us with an offer of partnership. Desperate as we were, we accepted their help, only to later discover their ulterior motive, to plunder other worlds of ether. Seeking to frustrate their plans, we defected from the Order, and as their agents closed in on us, we seized control of the prototype gate and activated it.
What followed you already know. We sent our daughter and the key through the portal, entrusting them to the men we encountered. You were born with an unusual gift, you see. Upon learning of it, Preservation sought to subject you to experiments.
What's her gift? The Echo?
An unusual gift.
Yeah.
The Echo, I dare say.
So is she like the warrior of light from that reflection? Because she has the Echo and we do?
Milala. Are there any ways I might learn more about them?
There are, such as visiting the cavern inside the volcano. Our ancient homeland has been recreated there. While it's intended to serve as an entertaining diversion, it ought to teach you a thing or two about our history and traditions.
May we go there? Selfish though it may be, I should love to learn of my ancestors. Of them. And of the legacy my parents entrusted to me.
Sure, by all means. As it happens, it's on the way to our destination.
Alright, time to say goodbye, Krile. Or not. Just bow and walk away. Oh, are there? I thought we were like the only ones with the Echo. Did what's her name have the Echo too? You know, the former Waking Sands lady. God fucking pray. Yeah. Minfilia, yeah. Did she have the echo? I don't... Yeah, I think she did, right? Pretty sure she did. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright. Kane, Raha, Lamachi. With your help, I was able not only to bond with my parents, but know the joy of sharing a meal with them besides. For that and so much else, I thank you. I'm not gonna need any of these, but I'll grab tenacity just in case. Leafing through the past, or is it leaping? No, it is leafing. Okay. As my parents told us, the cavern inside the volcano is a place of learning about the Milala's ancient homeland, but I'm hoping it will yield other information as well, namely information on preservation. Preservation? The scientists who were researching interdimensional fusion? And prior to that, created the Endless. As living memory is likely also their creation, I expect they would carefully curate any details concerning themselves, but I wish to keep an eye out nonetheless. I'm all for it, of course. Seeing as the key once belonged to the Milala, it couldn't hurt to learn about them. Right then, let's head inside. Alright, I guess that's true, yeah. I always forget, did our power diminish when Hydaelyn died? Like, did that matter really for us? Besides losing, like, Mother Crystal Goddess? Quite a mystical atmosphere here. Is this what the Milala homeland was like? Ding ding, correct! What's going on? Oh, sorry. I am C-3PO, human cyborg relations. The ancient home of the Milala people is recreated here in exacting detail thanks to the marvel of Electro. The scale alone has been adjusted in order to accommodate folk of all proportions. But I am neglected to introduce myself. I am the guide for this facility, the steps of the speaker. It shall be my pleasure to assist you as you embark upon your educational journey. There's even a guide. How considerate. Alright then, as we wander around, if there's something we do not understand, we'll be certain to ask you. Incorrect. Visits to our facility take the form of a quiz tour, so the correct answer is follow the instructions of your guide. That's yours truly. Sounds like a pain in the ass. I agree. I'm sure it will both be enlightening and entertaining. Let's have them guide us. That's true, yeah, I remember that, yeah. Very good, madam. I have registered the 4 of you as visitors. Please proceed yonder passageway to the chamber beyond. Shoot, I'm not going to be able to read these terminals, am I? Oh, yes, I am. Alright, the Milala 1. The panel bears information on the history of the Milala. In the distant past, the Milala abided in peace upon isles of eternal summer. Winter never visited that bountiful land, and the flowers ever bloomed in all the colors of the rainbow. But such idyllic days did not last, for just when it seemed the westerly wind had turned cold, the seas suddenly froze over. From the fish in the water to the birds in the sky, all of the animals soon perished. This unnatural weather continued with seemingly no end, and one by one the Milala fell until the death toll was beyond counting. Those who lived still could do naught but pray as they huddled together for precious warmth. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. The panel bear, yeah. The Milala are the keepers of a mighty relic passed down through the ages. While it has the appearance of a crystal, by whose hand it was wrought is unknown. When a great calamity froze their isles, the speaker, their spiritual leader, fervently prayed to the relic for salvation. In answer to their prayers, the relic opened for them a golden path, one that shone like the light of dawn. and through it they fled unto a new land. Since ancient times, the Malala have excelled in calculations. By using formulae and figures to represent all natural phenomena, they had succeeded in devising a unique system of magic. This gift provided invaluable in their new Helmland, where they employed their calculations to etch arcane circuits upon the ore, which later came to be known as electrope. Through this ingenious technique, electrope was transformed into a tool that could not only store lightning, but convert into energy of any element. Esteemed for their excellence in the study of electrope, the Malala were favored by the rules of many a nation. Some among them have attempted to invoke the power of their ancient relic to return to their homeland, but their efforts were to no avail. Never again has the golden path opened that allowed their ancestors to flee to safety. Eventually, the relic came to be forgotten, and some now question whether it ever actually existed. Alright. Hopefully that was the last of those, but then I still got... Oh yeah, we've got a fucking... We can mount here. We've still got Monsieur Tour Guide to do. Oh god. Okay, these panels aren't actually open. Okay, never mind. Alright. If I may have your attention, you stand within a shrine of the Malala, a migrant people who roamed until they found new lands to call their own. According to folklore, they originally hailed from a paradise of eternal summer. Alas, they had no choice but to abandon it when a great calamity froze the very seas. The speaker, their spiritual leader, guided them to safety, and she is enshrined here with the sacred relic she wielded. Where? In this place they performed rituals dedicated to the dream that one day they might return to their ancestral home. A sacred relic? That must be the key used to initiate interdimensional fusion. Interdimensional fusion? If such a wondrous power existed, I can only imagine what great feats it could be used to achieve. Now then, it's time for a history quiz. Ugh, here we go. There are 4 braziers in this room, each of which is accompanied by a panel bearing a statement. If you believe the statement is true, then you must light its brazier by operating the panel. Simple, yes. Without further ado, please nominate a representative and begin. If there are no objections, let us have Kane do the honors. Go on and take a look at the panels, my friend. Wait a second. So... I need to say whether it's true? Long ago, our people dwelled on isles of eternal summer where the flowers ever bloomed, yet eternity did not last. For a calamity turned the bounteous waters to barren ice. Yeah. That's true, right? Yeah, like, we light it if it's true. Okay. Praying fervently upon the sacred relic, the speaker opened a portal through which our people fled. However, she alone had remained behind in order to sustain the power. Was that mentioned in that? I'm gonna say no to that one. Owing to our innate gift in arcane calculations, we, Malala, not only transformed electrope into a magnetic tool, but excelled in its study. Besides, as such, despite originally being outsider, we were favored by rulers of many a nation. That is true. That is what the thing I read out there was. Yeah, that is true, baby. That is true, because I took the time to read. When lightning threatened the world, we, Malala, turned to our relic once more, evoking its power. We opened a portal, returned to our ancient homeland. That is false. They did not. They couldn't. Dude, that's all you get rewarded for reading. That's it. Remember, you must light braziers whose statements you believe are true. Are you ready for the answers to be judged? Yes. Very well. Let the judging begin. You have answered correctly, and on your very first attempt besides. Amazing! Amazing! I am amazing! Great work, Kane. I knew you could do it. Taken at face value, the information here would suggest that the Malala had simply migrated from a distant land. But we know better. We are aware of the existence of shard worlds, umbral calamities, and interdimensional fusion. For an event that froze the seas, the fifth umbral calamity comes to mind, that which ushered in the age of endless frost, maybe? I skipped that too quickly. And legend holds that during that age, the entire population of the South Sea Isles vanished overnight. The art of Arcanima, too, traces its roots to the calculations of the South Sea Islanders. While we cannot outright conclude that these people were the Malalas, there are at least enough points of similarity to support the theory. If you have mused to your satisfaction, let us move to the next chamber. Another quiz awaits. Ah, shit. Crap. Alright. How many of these quizzes are there? Hopefully not that many. I don't know if there was enough. There was a lot of reading. Are there terminals in here? Nope, nope, nope. Pineapple? That is not a pineapple. That is not a pineapple. Hey, an arcane current. Not an arcane current, an ether current. Lol. Okay, well, I don't see any more terminals, so I imagine this quiz is either a cutscene, and judging by it, we have come to the most enigmatic location in the museum. While it is known as the Speaker's Rest, everything else remains a mystery. No one knows what purpose it served, not even the Malala themselves. That's rather curious. Isn't it, though? Some have suggested this place is purely the creation of the facility's designer, that it didn't actually exist in the Malala homeland. It's generally believed, however, that the adornments upon the wall are masks that represent the emotions of men. Oh, so it's like the face room, kind of. It's like the face room light from FF9. And that brings us to the final quiz. The question is simple. How many types of masks are there? It's the last one already. Something tells me it's not going to be as simple as it sounds. Please take all the time you require. I shall be here when you're ready with the answer. How many masks are there? Oh, shit! Oh, fuck me. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, I want to say 5? I think 5? Is there one I can't see? I'm gonna go with 5. No! Then it must be 4. So your answer is 4. How about everyone else? Seriously? I thought it was 6. Like Kane, I also believe it is 4. As do I. And the correct answer is... 4. Congratulations to the 3 of you. Damn it, where the hells did I mess up? And that concludes the quiz tour of the steps of the speaker. I thank you for your visit today and eagerly look forward to your next. Yeah, I don't know which one I counted twice. Like it did look a little distinct, but I guess I was wrong.
Finished at last. Gods, I'm exhausted.
You didn't do anything!
If the legend is true, the Malala were refugees from the source. But what is this relic of theirs that can bridge worlds? Who made it? And to what end?
Much about the key remains shrouded in mystery. By augmenting it with electrope, Preservation did succeed in opening a portal. Yet they could never grasp how they had managed to do so, much less the underlying principles of the technology. To this day, not a single person understands the mechanics of interdimensional fusion, let alone who imbued the key with its power, when they did so, or why. But remember this. The key is a tool, and like all tools, in and of itself, it is a force for neither good nor evil. Once taken in hand, however, its capacity for both is made plain. In delivering one man, it may doom another, making a lie of its bearer's every good intention.
But don't worry, no one even takes them seriously, Penguin.
As did Preservation, Queen Sveen seeks to wield the key in the name of those she loves. And in so doing, makes her people party to the destruction of countless souls.
Okay, so these two knew they were taking
We have told you
souls.
all we can. To be able to share this with you at the last, it feels as though we fulfilled our purpose.
You've come to shut down the terminal.
We have indeed.
Yes, we have. But perhaps there's another way, one that doesn't require the terminal's deactivation.
There isn't.
For the longest time, we've sought a means to erase ourselves before our knowledge could be used for ill. And in you, we have found it. So press on. Press on, and don't look back.
Yes, Papa!
I will. May I ask you one last question?
What's her name? What's
Of course, my dear.
What's my name? What's the name you gave me?
The earring. Why did you leave it with me?
Damn, I want to know what her name was.
Because, Krile, we wanted to see you again.
Yo.
This may seem self-serving, but we wanted to leave a trace of ourselves with you.
No, I don't. They're not fake though. They're her
A
parents.
hint to guide you to us, so that we could live in hope.
I thought she might have wanted to know her birth
We've
name.
dreamed of this day for so long, but now that it's become reality, we wonder if we deserve to enjoy it. We wanted naught but the best for you, yet we've always wondered how much you might have suffered in our absence.
She has not suffered. She has lived a good life. You made the right choice. Otherwise, she'd be dead as an
Do not
infant.
torment yourself so. As fate would have it, you entrusted me to a good man. His name is Galuf. and he raised me as his own.
Now where the fuck is Galuf in all this?
I've been blessed with the finest comrades anyone could have.
We gotta find Galuf still, don't we?
It's thanks to you that I am here now, hale and happy. So please, be at peace. Be at peace. Mother. Father.
You already have a beautiful name.
Ooh, good, we get to know it anyway.
If we might call you by the one we gave you? Maya. Our dearest Maya. We love you more than life itself.
That's a beautiful name, Maya.
Maya. My name. My name is Maya.
Oh, guys, the potatoes are so precious. Goodbye, mother, father.
Are you sure about this? You can leave the terminal to us, you know.
Yeah, where's Galuf?
No.
Goddamn.
I must do this. Krile, Maya, Baldessian must press on. Press on and... Farewell, Mother. Farewell, Father.
Oh, she's so good of her.
Farewell.
It made you quiet. Never thought I'd be crying over spilled potatoes, but here we are. Alright. Crazy. If I may confide in you, Kane, I've been anxious ever since I chose to accompany you to Tyrol. I was afraid of what I might discover. Perhaps I'd learn nothing, or worse, that my parents didn't love me. But now I know the truth, and I couldn't be happier. I'm glad I took up pictomancy, and I'm glad I mustered up the courage to say that I wanted to join you. Thank you, Kane, for trusting me with your life and walking with me all this way. Well, that's all I wanted to say. I'll see this through. Rather, we'll see this through. Together. My apologies for keeping you. Come, let's catch up to the others. Like I said, nobody is better at doing characters, I think, than Square. Of all the games I've seen, of all the games I've played, whether it be like just bits of Nier that I've seen, having not played it, but like just, they're amazing. Like, bravo, amazing, all that jazz. Just really awesome. It's actually quite remarkable how good they are. Alright, the others have told me all. I'm glad Krile could bid her parents a proper farewell. So the next one, it's gotta be Kashria that is gonna be the person that we're getting our closure with. Now then, to ask this question for the second to last time. Are you ready to shut down the terminal? Goodbye, Mother. Goodbye, Father.
You know how to do it.
You're gonna make Krile do it? That's insane.
I do.
I think she wanted to, though. And then then Aaronville's gonna be the one to do it for his bum. Yeah. That's crazy. God, what such cool writing, man. Goodbye, Mother. Goodbye, Father. Well, technically they're already dead, but she's letting them rest in peace like they wanted. But yeah. Oh, no, they definitely will be missed. That was a good little storyline. Goodbye, Mommy, Daddy. Now it's Aaronville's turn.